Hi there, good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Barre. I am just getting your playlist all set up, so if you want to follow along with music, you can. Let me just paste the link into Instagram. We'll send that off. Okay, cool. So, Tuesday morning Barre with me, Lizzy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. You guys have your music link in your bios if you want to follow along with music on Spotify. If not, just follow along with me. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy this Barre class. We're going to start with a warm-up. So again, if you guys have been taking class before, you know that we normally use a squishy ball, but you can use like a throw pillow or a towel. I have really small hand weights. If you don't have small hand weights, you can use water bottles. Anything that's like 2 or 3 pounds, it doesn't have to be much. And then I always use, just to stabilize, you can either use a back of a chair, or I always have my Swiffer. It just adds like a little bit of, if we had like the body bars at the gym, this would just add a little bit of extra balance for us. So we're going to start with a warm-up. We just need our balls to start with, or anything squishy. So if you have a throw pillow, like I said, that always works too. Oh, and Belle's decided to join us already. Hi there, Belle. You want to join us for a warm-up? Okay, so we're going to start on our mats in second position. So second position is a wide position here. Balls are here. Just playing down and up. Nice and easy. When we plie, it means that our backs are nice and straight and we're not sticking at our butt. So it's not a squat. It's a little bit different. Now let's squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. Good. Good. Nice and easy to start. Now from here, we're going to move to diagonal. So switching those hands, opposite arm to opposite leg. Good, just a little bit of a lateral lunge there. Good, from here we're going to take a diagonal knee lift. Good, just a little bit of a crunch with the ball. We have 2 sets of 8 here. One more set. Waking up your core, squeezing it. Opposite side. Good. Keep going with that squeezing of the ball. Small little crunch there. One more set. Good, now we have up, 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 up. Good, just little kind of like ball tosses. Nice and easy. Just stepping side to side. Good. Now, we're going to step back into a lunge and waking up our obliques. Just a little bit of a squeeze here. Turning towards the bent front leg. Good. Good. Now we have a squat here. Just a few of these. Sitting all the way back. Opposite leg back in our lunge here. Squeezing, pulling that ball to your opposite side. Good. Just a few here. Good, now we're going to step up and in, and the balls are going to come to the side. So you're keeping those legs out in a second position. Good, now back to those ball tosses. A little bit deeper in the bend as we come in between. Good. Take those balls down and sit down and up, down and up. Good, you finished your warm-up track. Great job. Take those balls, you're going to put them between the legs. So all we need right now is our balls. Balls are going in between the legs. We are walking down to plank and going to squeeze those balls in between the legs. If you have any wrist issues, you can grab a weight. Now take that right leg, squeeze in, 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 in. Good. And again, if you don't have a ball or anything to put in between the legs, it's okay. The leg is still elevated and lifted. Opposite side. Try to keep nice and long in your plank here. Good. Good. Now we're going to push up, up, back out, up, up. Good. Now I'm going to come down nice and slow for some tricep push-ups. Good. Trying to get nice and low. Good. Here's some pulses down. Trying to pulse all the way down. On the knees, getting nice and low. Keeping those pulses down. Good, now back to those. Lift up. Push out. Good, it's active recovery. Now we're getting ready for a cardio surge here. Squeeze those balls and you're gonna be hopping from side to side. Side and side. Good, squeeze your core. Just little hops, side to side in our plank. Good, knees down, push back. Give yourself a deep breath in and out. Awesome. Everyone should be feeling nice and warm. So we are going to come back down to our forearm plank. We don't need our balls. So come back down in forearm plank, holding. Nice and long here. Push up, up, out, out, up, up, out, out. Two more. Up, up. Now you have serratus push-ups down, knee tap down. So serratus push-ups down and taps. Good. Modification, you can just be holding on the knees here. Let's try to get a few more in. Serratus push-up down, knee tap down, little combo, push back, all the way. We're gonna come back out into forearm plank and you're gonna be doing jacks with your legs. Your legs are going out, in, good. Just another little cardio surge. Keeping nice and long in the plank. Good, push back. Quick little bursts of energy there. We're gonna come back out onto a full extended side plank. We are here, holding. Nice hold, strength and stillness here. Good, turn to your opposite side. Nice hold. Squeezing up, Good, deep breath in and out. We're gonna come to standing. We have our bicep tricep track, so you will need your weights. We're gonna restart our music so we have all of the beats for it. Okay, so you're in a second position. Bicep triceps, we're gonna start with our biceps here, and we're gonna be bending as we extend the arms. Nice and easy to start. Pull those elbows a little bit away from your body. Good. We have another set of 8 here. As you bend the elbows, you give yourself a little bit of a plie. Good, now here come some pulses. Get those elbows away from your body. Small pulses. Good. We have 32 sets here. 2 more sets of 8. Good, now I want to see some U lifts. Good, now curtsy lunge. Platter service here. Quick moving track here. Lots of transitions. Pull those arms away from your body. Opposite leg. Arms are out. Good. Good. Give yourself a little bit of a shoulder roll here. Feet are coming into parallel. Bring your arms up, holding them, bring them down for triceps. Down and up, down and up. Good. Elbows are really close to the ears. This is all about triceps now. Now I want you to step back your right foot. Pulses. Good. Elbows are nice and close. Good. Keep that balance. Good. Step in. Push up and down. Push up. Away from your neck there. Good. Now you know we're going to have to do on the other side. Step back with your opposite foot. Good. Nice and close with those triceps. Keeping the elbows as close to the ears as you can. Just a little bit of a pulse in your lunge here. Good. Good. You're going to step up. Bring those arms down, coming back to our second position. Those arms are going to come out and away from the body. And as you do that, you're alternating heel lifts. Good. So alternating heel lifts as you come down in that second position, pulling from the biceps. Good. Now just your right side. Good. Pulsing down. That one foot is up on the toes. Awesome job. Now do the other side. Other side. Keep going. Low in that pulse there. Awesome. And come in. Good. So now we have chest and back. So we are going to come down to the mat here. And you will need obviously your weights. And you are going to need the ball here. Okay, so we are coming down onto the mat. Knees are bent. Ball is behind the back here just for a little bit of support. Hands are coming up. So you're going to be coming up and down, up and down. Good. Nice and easy. Good. Nice and slow to start. Now, even if you don't have weights and you're just using your body weight, this is all about lots of repetition here. So you're going to feel it just by having your arms up, pulsing it. Small pulses up. So getting into those shoulders. Squeezing. Now, I only have about 3 or 4 pounds in each hand. You already feel it with these pulses. Good. Don't forget about your core. Stay nice and lifted. Almost there. Good. Okay. Roll those shoulders out. We're going to come, legs are going to come down straight. We are going to come leaning back on that ball just slightly to get into chest. Here we are. Up and down. So like an incline chest press here. Good. Singles here, nice and easy. And you know those pulses are coming. Here they come. Good. We have 3 sets of 8 here. Keep those arms lifted. 2 more sets. Use that core to make sure that you're stable. 1 more set. Good. Now, arms are down and up. This feels good. Down and up. Nice and slow. Good. Control this with your shoulders. We're almost done with this, and then we are going to flip around to get into some more back work. Good. Now, weights are down. We are flipping around so that we're going to be on our stomachs on the mat. Laying completely flat. Arms are out to the side. Right arm, right leg. Left arm, left leg. Good. So just very small lifts here. We're going to be squeezing those back muscles. Good. Keep that neck nice and long. Very small movements here. Now pulsing both arms, both legs. Good. Now remember, you don't want to be lifting up too high. Be careful of the neck. Thinking about getting into the back here. Squeezing. We're almost done with these pulses. Good. Keep it up. Good. Push back. All the way. Give yourself a deep inhale in and out. Okay, so we are going to come back out on our mat long for our ab track. So, ball in between the legs. Recline on your forearms. Legs are up. Squeeze in and up. In and out. In and out. Very Nice, easy start here. You want to make sure that your chest is lifted as you're doing this. Good. Squeezing that belly button to spine. Legs are nice and long here. Good. Now, feet are coming down. We are bringing our hands slowly up for a boat hold here. So, don't come up all the way because then all that holding has gone. So you want to lean back as far as you can while still engaging the abs and not falling over. So we're holding. So make sure, put your hand on your abs, make sure they're engaged here because this should be a really nice strong hold. Now we have oblique twists to the right side. Good, one more set of 8 here. And then we'll move to the other side. Opposite side. We have a lot of oblique work in this track here, which is great. Squeezing all the way through. Good, now rest. You're going to take the balls out from the legs here. Put them behind the backs just for a little bit of support. Hands are going to come up and over. Legs are long. We have a little bit of a crunch. Good. Hands are just hovering. They're not pulling the neck or the head. Crunching up and through. Good. Now take those arms long for your oblique twists. Back to those. Long legs this time. One more set of 8. Try to lift yourself up and over. Opposite side. Good. Now we're going to get back into those obliques on the other side. We're going to add a little bit of a challenge this time, and we're going to lift the leg. So back to the right side, lifting. Good. One more set of 8 there. Opposite side, last set of oblique work here. Lift that leg. Keep your hands nice and long. Lifting up and over that ball. Good. Now, legs are long, back to those crunches. Good. Squeezing those abs all the way in. Good. Now, take that ball from behind the back. We are going to put it back in between the legs here. Legs are coming up and holding. Holding, 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 or you can be here. We are going to have just a few crunches to end it. Or again, you can be here, crunching in as a little bit of a modification. Good. Squeezing, we're almost there. Lifting those arms up, reaching. Good, okay. Balls are to the side. Lots of oblique work, great ab track. We have found our way to our mid-class stretch. So we are gonna come all the way back down, long on the mat, on our stomachs. So you're gonna flip yourself around. And we're gonna come all the way down. Well, you just bring those arms out to your side. Give yourself a deep inhale in. Exhale out. When you bring that left arm up, right arm is going to come through. Good, opposite arm up. And then opposite arm feeding through. Good, let's push ourselves up to our knees. So you can be sitting or you can be up all the way, whatever's most comfortable for you. Just a few pulses out here. Good, take that elbow across your body. And bring your elbow up. Leaning into your stretch here. Bring those arms out, palms away from you. And opposite elbow across. And remember, with your stretching, always do what's comfortable for you and for your body. If you have any sort of limitations when it comes to stretching or injuries, make sure that you just modify those stretches so that you're feeling good and stretched. Remember, always breathe through your stretches. Never yank on a stretch either. You always want to go nice and slow. Breathing through, giving yourself a deep inhale in and exhale out as you fully come into the stretch. Good, now let's bring ourselves up into downward facing dog, pedaling out those feet. Because we just did our upper body, biceps, triceps, back, shoulders, chest. You can start walking your hands in. So you know the second half of class is going to be all about our legs. Slowly rolling yourself up. Good, give yourself a few shoulder rolls out. I will get our music good, and we are going into our thigh track. Okay. So, we have our bars. You can have a chair, you can be holding onto the side of the wall, really whatever is easiest for you. We're going to be starting in first position, so heels together, toes apart, and then the bars in our right hand, we're then going to take our right leg and put it behind in a little bit of an open fourth position. So just so you guys know kind of what we're doing, it's quick moving track and it's fun. I love this song. Okay, so we have plie down, releve up, plie down, releve up. Good. So just getting into that rhythm. Good. Remember, the bar is there just if you need it. You probably won't because you're using your core. Good. Good. Now, you're going to get ready to step that right leg back into an open fourth position. Here you go. Open fourth. And you're going to be on your toes, pulsing up. Good. So really your legs are just open. One is in front of the other one. There's a space in between them. Good. I'm going to back up just a little bit so you can see me. Good. Squeezing up. All of these little calf raises on your toes. Good. Now slowly coming down, down, up, up. You're still in that fourth position. Nice and slow. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up. Now we're pulsing down, down, down. Nice pulses down. Good. Down, up, lift, tuck, squeeze. Down, up, lift, tuck, squeeze. Good. So you're coming down, up, squeeze it up. Down, up, squeeze. Good. Just a little bit of a tuck. Awesome. Keep squeezing. Pulse down, up, squeeze, lift. Good. Now, opposite side. Lifting up. Very quick transition there. Back to first position, heels. Good. Down and up, and down and up. Good. Now, foot is back. Up, lifting up, lifting up, lifting up. Good. Squeezing up. So now it's your opposite arm with the bar, opposite leg back. Down, down, up, up, down, down, squeeze up, up, down, down, up, up. You know we're coming down for those pulses again. Here we go with pulses. Down, 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 down. Good. Keeping yourself nice and lifted, but all that work is going right into the thighs. Squeeze up, squeeze it up. Pulse down, lift, tuck, squeeze. Pulse down, lift, tuck, squeeze. Good, it's a mouthful. Squeeze, pulse down, up, lift, tuck, squeeze, down, up, lift, tuck, squeeze. Good. So you're coming down, up, squeeze your hips. Down, up, squeeze your hips. Good. Awesome. Just squeezing those hips up. So lift, tuck, squeeze, lift, tuck, squeeze. Very small movement in the hips here. Staying lifted on your toes. Okay, so bars are gonna go to the side just to make it a little bit easier for us. You're gonna come with your right foot back into a long lunge here. So we have right foot's back, down, up, down, up. Starting easy here. Good. Nice full expression of this. Now, lift your front foot and your back foot, pulsing it down. So front foot is lifted as we're pulsing down in that lunge. Good. Pulsing it down, heel is lifted. Squeezing your core for balance. Awesome. Now we have just some jump lunges. Good. Now, if jumping is not your thing, you can stay with pulses. Good. Just a few more. Good. Okay. Step in, opposite knee back. Full expression on the left. Left foot is back, up and down. Bringing that knee all the way down. Core for balance. Good. Now, front foot up, pulsing it down. Pulses. Good. Squeezing, squeezing. Good, stepping in and bringing yourself down. Giving your knees a little bit of a bend there. Rolling yourself up. So now that we did all of that work, a little bit of a thigh stretch, quick moving thigh stretch to get right into our hip and seat track. Right foot is forwards. We're going to stay nice and lifted in this runner's lunge. Arms are coming out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Holding. Arms coming down, knee coming down. Push back. You can all the way or just slightly. Push yourself forwards. Turn out that front foot. front leg down onto the mat. So that leg is nice and open. And try to lean into that leg there. Good. Good, you're gonna bring that knee in, step your other leg up, pushing yourself up. Arms out and in, out and in. Good. Good, arms are coming down, knees coming down. Push yourself back. Heels are, toes are coming up towards you. Push yourself up and through. Turn that front foot out. Scooch that leg, lie that leg down. Reaching over that leg. Good, pushing yourself up and through. Bring that leg up. Stepping that opposite leg in. Opening to the front. Coming to one side. Coming to the other side. Bending into that side lunge there. Good, scooch those feet in. Roll yourself up. And we are ready for our hip and seat. Now, hip and seat, you need something to balance on. I'll make sure that we start on the right beat of the music there. You do need something to balance on. And we have our bars to start with, and then keep your ball close by because you will need it like towards the end. Okay, so bar is in your right hand, and you're going to be using your right leg. Right leg is all the way to the back. We're standing up nice and tall. Up, point down, up, point down, up and down, up and down. So really just a lift and a touch in the back here. Good. Bar is off to the side. Pulsing it up, pulsing that leg up. Really just very much lightly touching that bar. Leg is pulsing straight back to the 6 o'clock. Keeping yourself nice and lifted. Good. Circles. Up and around. Up and around. Good. One direction here. Nice and slow. Just the size of a grapefruit, opposite direction. Good. Keeping it lifted. Now, you can put the bar into the opposite hand if you can, lifting that leg up into the diagonal. Squeezing it up. Good. Have a slight bend in that standing leg, but we're all about that side glute here. Squeezing that leg up and away from our bodies. Bodies are leaning away from the leg. Good. Okay, good. Now, bar is going to come all the way to the opposite side. So it started in our right hand and now it's all the way in our left hand. Right leg is still doing all of the work, coming to that side body here, all the way to the side here. So we have flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Good. Trying to keep that leg lifted as much as we can. Good. Now, curtsy lunge down and lift up, down and lift up. Good, trying to keep nice and square to the front. Awesome, keep lifting. Curtsy lunge feels nice. A little bit of a stretch there for the legs. Good, now keep that knee up, kicking out, out. Good, trying to keep it as lifted as possible. Kicking up and away from you. Good. Okay, leg is down. Bars are coming down. Grab your ball. I'm gonna face this way so my right leg is accessible. Remember, the leg that you were just doing all of that work with is the leg that the ball is gonna go behind the knee. Coming down onto all fours, making sure that ball is stuck behind that knee so it doesn't come flying out. All fours, ball leg is up, pulsing up to the ceiling. Squeezing that leg up, making a fist with that glute muscle, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Good. Now we are going to crunch in and extend that opposite arm. So right knee is coming in, left arm is coming out. Good. Squeezing in and out. Crunch in and out. Crunch in with those abs. Good. Awesome job. Keep it up. Good. Now, we're turning to the front. Bring that leg to the side so our bodies are square to the front. You lifts with the knee. Still squeezing that ball. You lifts up. Good. Keeping yourself as square to the front as you can. Leg is lifted. Keep it up. Good. Leg is coming down. Ball is coming out. You're going to bring yourself to a nice, comfortable seated position. Right leg is in the front. And just roll that ball away from you. As long to the front as you can. Make sure that right leg is in front so it's really getting pushed down and away from you. Good. You want to make sure that that leg is stretched out because we are about to hop up and do the exact same thing on our left side. Left side, remember, is always a little bit more difficult because now our right side is just a little bit more tired. So we are coming up. We are going to grab our bars again. Left arm, left leg. Up and down, up and down, up. Good, so we're just lifting it up, tapping it down. And as we lift it up and down, just lifting it up and down to that 6 o'clock. Now pulsing it up. Add those pulses. Have a nice soft standing leg. Make sure you still have that bend in the knee so you're not hyperextending that knee back. Nice, easy pulses to start. Staying lifted in your chest. Don't forget about that core. Circles. Up and around. 8 each side. Good. Nice and small and slow. Good. Opposite direction. Good. Lightly touching that bar. Remember, always engaging that core to make sure you're staying nice and lifted. Good. Okay. Now, bars coming across that body. Diagonal leg lifts. Good. So leaning a little bit away from that leg. Your opposite leg. Good. Across your body here. Squeezing. You're feeling it in the standing leg because it's tired. Good. Keep it up. Good. Now, bars coming all the way to the opposite side here. So now it's completely in your right arm and on your right side. You're gonna bring that left leg up. Remember that leg that's still working for flex and point to the side body here. Flex and point, flex and point, flex, point. Good, lifting it from that outer thigh. Good. Good, now, curtsy lunge down and lift up. Remember to keep yourself nice and square to this side here. You can give the foot a point or a flex, or you can alternate it. Good. Now remember, we have those little knee kicks out, so knee is kicking out and away, out and away. Good. Staying lifted. Squeezing from that glute. Good. Now, bars are down. Grabbing that ball, so the leg that is still doing all the work, left leg, the ball is coming behind that left knee. So placing it behind the left knee, squeezing it with that left knee, coming down into all fours, pulsing it up, squeezing up. Again, trying to make that fist with your seat muscle here. Good. Good. Now, crunching in and out. So right knee is coming in, left knee is coming in, right arm is coming out. Good. Left leg working, right arm coming in and out. Opposite leg, opposite arm, crunching in and out, in and out. Good. Squeezing that core. Good. Now, facing the front, making sure that ball is still staying really nice behind that knee there. Coming to the side here. Square. U lifts. Up and up. Making a little U shape with that knee. One more set here. Almost through. Good. Taking that ball from behind the leg. Make sure your left leg is in front here. In just a comfortable seated position. Roll that ball away from you and really lay into that stretch with your left leg in front here. Good, and putting those balls to the side. Okay, so we have made it to our last track. You can stay down on the mat. Just want to make sure that I have my music. I'm going to pause it for a sec. Okay, so we're going to be down on the mat, just your weights. You're going to come all the way down. Your arms are going to come up, lifted, and you are going to bring yourself up into a bridge, and we're holding. Squeezing the glutes, holding those arms. Kicking the legs to start. Good, and trying to keep your hips lifted and elevated up as you're kicking the legs. Come up onto those toes. Pulsing up. Trying to keep the arms really close to the body, getting into your triceps here. Squeezing, lifting up. Good. Squeezing and lifting. Good. Legs are up, out, out, up, up, out, out, up, up. Good. Keep it up. And if you need a little bit of a modification, your knees can be in tabletop, coming down and up, down and up. Good. Now coming back into this hold here, lifting up, squeezing those glutes there. Holding. Legs up and up, lifting. Now squeezing one side. Leg is lifted, same pulses as before. Good, keep those hips up, opposite leg. Into those triceps too, those are working, small pulses down. Keeping those hips lifted. Pulling that leg up and away to the ceiling. Good. Legs are up, crunching up. Good. 2 more sets. Pulling yourself all the way up and through. Good. Elbows are down. Legs coming from side to side. They can be bent knees, or your legs can be fully extended up and away from you. Coming into those obliques again. Elbows are keeping you nice and steady here. Good, and weights are down. Knees come into your chest. Giving yourself a deep breath in. And exhale out. Give yourself a little rock back and forth. We have made it to our final stretch at the end here. Keeping that right leg in, send that left leg out. Giving yourself a little ankle rotation. Leg is coming up and down. Coming up to meet that leg. And across your body here, looking away from your leg. Bring your leg in. Bring your opposite knee in. Circling out that ankle. Bringing that leg up and down. Walking your hands up towards that leg. And bring your leg away from your body. Bring that leg in. Arms up overhead. Slowly roll yourself up. Up and over the legs. Coming around, bring one foot in, stretch up and out over that leg. Up, opposite leg, opposite foot in. Come forwards. Bring yourself up. Bring your feet into a comfortable seated position. Give yourself a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Thank you guys so much again for joining me for another week of barre classes with me, Lizzy. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your Tuesday. And just to let you know, we are doing some outdoor classes at a lot of our clubs, outdoor classes at our Ford Avenue Club. I'll be teaching barre again on Thursday morning outside, as well as our county locations, so your White Marsh, Towson, Eldersburg locations, they will all be opening their doors Friday at 5 p.m. So be on the lookout for emails and updates. We're so excited. And hopefully we'll be getting some news about our city locations soon. Thank you guys again so much, and we hope to see you in the clubs soon. I will see you guys later.